What is up? I am Tony and you are on my YouTube account. I've not did a Raw review in ever since March 1st, so I was wanting to do this especially because it is a commercial free and it is the first commercial free that I have seen. The last one with Donald Trump I did not get to watch, so I felt that I needed to do this because it was the first one I saw and I actually basically enjoyed it. To start off Raw, Bret the Hitman Hart came out with a great promo saying that he did not want to do this match, that he was not going to do this match until Y2J Chris Jericho came out and called him a hypocrite and all this other stuff, which made Bret the Hitman Hart get mad and say that that match is back on, and instead it is a no disqualification match. So what happened later on that night is that they did have a match, so which is a good thing, which I'll get to that a little bit in a second. The next was Edge coming out in a pick your poison match. Um, Randy Orton got to pick Edge's poison. Christian came out. That's who we thought was the poison. Edge got the victory over, which I would have to say was a great match. But Edge beat him with a spear until Randy Orton got in the Jumbotron and said that that's not him, it's a different person. And then The Undertaker comes out from an absence from WrestleMania, and basically Edge leaves the ring and gets counted out until Christian throws him back in, and Undertaker basically chokeslam him. Which I personally thought this was funny was because last time I remember, Edge and Christian were brothers. Not best friends, brothers. So, which kind of confused me how WWE did that. Um, so Undertaker defeated Edge in a countout. So, next that I personally got was Maurice and Lay Cool, that's on SmackDown, versus the Bella Twins and Eve Torres. That was a good match. I'd have to say it was a good match for a Divas match, but I don't think it was a good 6 Diva tag team. Why I say that is because of how they made Eve and Maurice go at it, which I personally like because they need some more rivals. But what I don't get is why they made 2 women's titles. That does not deserve to be it. 2 women's titles. I don't think that was deserving of. I don't. I don't think that was really smart for them to make 2 women's titles. No point. Next match I got was Bret the Hitman Hart versus The Miz in a no disqualification match for the United States Championship. Um, what happened was is that it first started out Vladimir Kozlov and William Regal coming out after Miz not trusting Bret the Hitman Hart and the Hart Dynasty. And so the Hart Dynasty beat it up, basically whooped Vladimir Kozlov and William Regal, tore them up, which made Chris Jericho come out there, which made Natalya come in the ring and basically slap the hell out of Chris Jericho. And basically what happened after that was the Hart Dynasty came in the ring, did the Hart attack, and Bret the Hitman Hart, the new United States champion, by a sharpshooter, by submission. What I see them doing with the title now is since he's won, he's not going to be able to defend it, so I see them doing a tournament to see who the new champion is. So look forward to that most likely. That's what's planning on mine. Next was the other half of the Pick Your Poison match, which was Randy Orton versus a mystery person, which was the World Heavyweight Champion, the All-American Jack Swagger. That was basically a good match. It ended in a no contest based on Edge coming out and basically spearing Randy Orton, but before he speared Randy Orton RKO'd Jack Swagger, which I thought was funny. I liked it from them. So yeah. And the next on the match list is Ted DiBiase with the dude, I forgot his name. I can't remember. It's always been confusing to me. With his chauffeur, that's what I'm gonna call him, versus Yoshitatsu. Ted DiBiase got the win unexpectedly with the Dream Streak. Ever since Yoshitatsu came over to Raw, he's not been having that much success. When he was over in ECW, everybody loved him. He was awesome. He had all these wins going for ECW title, but then they had to cancel ECW, so which made him not be good anymore, personally in my opinion. So, yeah. Next was Mark Henry versus Batista, which ended in a no contest when Batista inadvertently hit Mark Henry in the head with a 2x4, throwing him into a ring post and putting him in that submission, the new submission. Don't even know why he came up with that. It is good. I've been put in that by several people. Hurts, but I don't see him lasting long with that. I see him retiring, not with that move, Batista bomb. So, yeah. Next match of the night, or which was not a match, it was a promo when Buzz Aldridge, the GM, or not the GM, but the guest host for tonight's Raw, came out and talked about how US and space and stuff was really kind of a boring educational promo. But then Zack Ryder and Alicia Fox came out to ruin it, followed by Evan Bourne and Gail Kim, which started a match in which Evan Bourne and Gail Kim won. Basically, what happened is that Gail Kim did the something defeat, the kick or whatever, where she goes down and kicks, which made her win with Evan Bourne. I see them being in a good relationship, but I don't see them lasting for very long. That's just my personal opinion. Like I did not see Zack Ryder and Rosa Mendez. What do you know? They move. Next match of the night was Sheamus versus John Cena, which ended in a no contest. And because Batista came out, speared John Cena, put him in that same submission that I talked about earlier. I personally did not like that submission that he put him in. Like I said, I don't see John Cena. I see him putting it in a couple of times out of the night on Over the Limit, but I don't see him fully connecting with it. So I see John Cena going all the way. But yeah, this is commercial free. But what I didn't like about it was they still had to do their sponsor things. I know that they had to make the people leave and change stuff. But if they're going to call it commercial free, isn't promos and stuff that happened before to make us wait commercials, and personally in my opinion? But yeah, this has been a commercial free. I am Tony. Thank you for watching. Please keep on viewing all the videos. I've been actually very, very happy. I appreciate it a lot. So, thank you. This has been a review.